Hello, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones Blind, and also, I guess, random roulette party? I don't know what you want to call it. Basically, I choose my party members with a dice roll. Here we are, Chapter 5X, Unbroken Heart. Is your heart broken or unbroken? Anywho, let's hop into it. Here we are, Unbroken Heart, 5X. Interesting. Oh, Renville. Look at that, I mean that's a great place to put a castle, with all the water around it. Okay. Wife and Lord, what a pleasant surprise it's Master Volta. What's the situation, Tirado? You have captured Ephraim, haven't you? Now Prince Ephraim still fights in the land north of Renville. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever, his band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We more than double his numbers and yet he used the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights royal to Rene's. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. How interesting, the lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Tirado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I'm your loyal adjutant, and you're my general. For you, my lord, I have my plans ready and awaiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then we will find Prince Ephraim and his leafy playpen. He's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Interesting. Are we gonna get to see Ephraim's body now? Because that'd be very interesting if we switch perspectives. We do, maybe. Okay. Ford, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. I like his little ponytail there. And we also have a green-haired Kent, I guess. It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at a nearby village, but... So from what I understand, Ephraim is a spear user, right? So he's a lance lord, kind of similar to Dimitri at least from what I understand. I might be wrong, but... No, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because stuff like that we've stuck with you so far. Eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we gonna do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Rene's has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father is in the capital, and he won't surrender easily. Ford, Kyle, our mission here is to harry the troops to distract their eye. Hopefully, we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orzen? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim? Oh, I see, so this guy is going to be the incredibly powerful paladin in this party, I understand. I can confirm Grotto presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renville. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No, we press onwards. We're going to capture Renville. What? The four of them. Lance user, 2 knights and a paladin, I guess. So this is Renville, is it? Alright, let's go. Me sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim. We've an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold. Yep, okay. Ford, watch your tongue, this is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please, it's alright, we've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim, don't worry, I haven't lost the sense of self-preservation. The only reason why I know, or at least I have a hint, that Ephraim is a lance user is because, well, for one, he is holding a lance on the package art on the box. But also, I have him in Heroes, but I mean, I know Heroes does the thing where, you know, some characters have different, they'll just have characters wielding different weapons and stuff to the canon counterpart, so, like Hector with a lance or whatever. So, I mean, that's not really any proof whatsoever. Anyways, Renville holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. Alright, you have a point. I'm sure Renville won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What we've got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? So, what have we got to lose? Okay. Yes, if we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go. Attacked by Ephraim's troops. 2 arms. Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. Here we are. Okay. Orson. Yes. Your wounds still haven't healed from that last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understand? Understood. Let's go. Kyle, Ford. Okay. Here we are. Let's take a look at our party. And I guess we're not doing the random thing this time because we've only got 4 units, but that's okay. Okay, we'll start with Ephraim. We got the Reginleif. Okay. 10 might. Strong against cavalry and knights. Steel lance and elixir. Yeah, he is a lance user. Interesting. D 11 speed. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Who do we have here? We have Ford. Steel sword, javelin, vulnerary. D and C. Stats aren't too good, but that's okay. Kyle. And I'm guessing these guys are gonna grow to be good, but I'm guessing they're not super good right now. Meanwhile, oh my god. I mean, your luck's kind of low, but other than that, Orson is awesome. You know. Let's just do the waiting game, I think, and lure everyone over. I think that's the best way to go about it. Is this Ephraim's theme, or something like that? Or is it just for this? It might just be for this map, but it does seem very heroic. I like it. Put you on the pillar. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Do I have animations on? No, I don't. I'm gonna turn those on real quick. And also, I'm gonna put movement to fast, because I forgot to do that. Yeah, put Orson there, I guess. Because I'm guessing he's the one that's not going to grow as much as per usual, because he's the second rank with being a paladin and all that. Kyle's going for a second one though, nice. Okay. Kyle is a very generic name. I know like 3 different Kyles, so you know, it doesn't sound super Fire Emblem-y, but that's okay. He's going for Kyle again. Okay. He must have the lowest stats between him and Ephraim, but that's okay. It is cool though, it is really cool that we got to see Ephraim now, because I was very much interested in his character. He looks really cool. I love his design. Yeah, I don't know, it's simple, but I like it a lot. Okay, so is the water can't be reached, can it? Okay, so we gotta go up and around. Do you have like a door key or something? Does one of you have a door key? Oh, you have it, okay. But do you have chest keys? Oh, I see, that makes that makes a lot of sense, yep. This is a rather massive map though, now that I think about it. Okay, I suppose baby steps is the way to go with this. Hold on, are they moving fast? One sec. Yeah, I mean, the settings aren't fast, so maybe it's just not as fast as the, as Blazing Blade and stuff. That's okay. Oh yeah, you needed to... Oh no, I guess you're fine for healing. I'm guessing everyone has, supports with each other, so we might as well just clump them all together. And I think the archer might attack this time? Yeah, okay. Oh, I should have switched over to javelin, actually. That's a relatively good point that I completely missed, but that's okay. Alright, play phase, nice. Wonder if Ephraim can do crazy damage to this guy. Reginleif, oh my god. Steel lance. I guess we're using the Reginleif then? Alright. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, I much prefer that over, what's her name? Erika's, animation, personally. But yeah, anyways. We'll put Orson up here, maybe? On second thought, let me, get Kyle up here with the sword. Oh, they can't double. Oh, okay. Can Ford double, maybe? Oh, okay. They're actually not as good as I thought. In that case, let's get... I'm guessing the soldier here is going to be stronger, so... Yeah, we'll get the 23 in with Orson. Let's take a look at some of these pellets, and you missed at 83. That's okay. But you missed an 82 as well, that's surprising. I suppose we're both not having good days. I mean, I guess we'll go for the sword? Yeah, the sword does more damage, to be fair. We'll go for the sword with you, I guess. I don't know. Still kind of surprising that we're not doubling here. That's very interesting. But that's okay. And we'll get Kyle in the back here. You didn't have a javelin. You didn't have a javelin. Suppose we'll move you here then. Sorry, I button mashed by accident. But I think Ephraim's going to be stronger anyway, so that's fine. And let's go for it. Nice. Again, I'm not going to try and use Reginleif too much, because we just got it. And I'm guessing that's going to be a viable weapon all the way to the end of the game. So, no damage. Nice. Nice critical. We like to see it. So I wonder if all the X chapters are going to be all the Ephraim chapters. And then all the standard numbers are going to be the Erica chapters. And I'm guessing towards the end we'll unite together and have one big party is my guess. Not like one big party as in one big celebration, you get what I mean. Okay. Do you have... Okay, you don't have any crazy things like that, or like you don't have any long range, so we'll get you to go in. Okay. For the time being, I will get, well, there is a dark user here using Flux. I don't know what the other guy has, that's the issue. I felt like he had a javelin, right? But he's not going to be able to wield it, is he? So maybe I'll drop you there or something. I think you have a... Yeah, you do have a javelin. Alright, let's open the... Actually, should we open the door? Ephraim's going to be fine, I think. Switch over to steel, because I don't want to waste it, and yeah, let's see. Okay. Again, a ton of enemies for a first, what do you call it, like, you know, like a first stage for Ephraim. That's really surprised me, to be fair. Feels like I'm playing Binding Blade, and I'm not saying they're in a good light either. And it looks like, they're doing some pretty hefty damage here. Okay, we need to get you in the back. Throw that javelin, it's only 58, but good job, okay. So far, none of the characters are really sticking out to me. They're just, you know, random Cavalier units, that's kind of all they are right now, so... But hopefully I get attached to some of them, we'll see. Might have to use Orson here. Yeah, okay. Go for it. Actually, I might actually switch the javelin over to the character who has the higher attack between the two. In fact, I feel like Orson should have it if anything. But I suppose we'll try and get these chests. Maybe there's something good in here. I don't know. Who knows? Just key, and I suppose you have to wait. Okay. Oh, you don't have... Oh, wait. I guess I could trade with you. Okay, I'm gonna pass that over. I pressed B by accident. I'm sorry. Today's just not my day, I think. I'm really sorry. Okay, so you have the key. Okay. We'll get Orson over this way. You can start doing some hefty damage. Kyle over here, you use the vulnerary, you heal up. And for the time being, let's get forward over here, open up the chest. Oh my god, a killer lance? Already? Okay, interesting. Although Orson didn't actually have high luck, so it might not be good. You got an elixir, okay. That's not that good. I mean, well, to be fair, early on that's pretty good, that's pretty surprising. Alright, we'll get Ephraim down here. Let's use... Oh, you already have an elixir, okay. We'll heal you up, cool. And now... You have the killer lance, don't you? Strength is 7, oh you're stronger, Kyle's stronger, okay. I'll give it to you then. Trade over with the killer lance. Item vulnerary maybe? Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. I suppose we'll move you there. And Axe is coming there, so you can go up there. I nearly called him Oswin. Orson, sorry. I've been playing too much Blazing Blade recently, you know. What are we on, like episode 17 or something by the time this comes out? We just did the desert chapter yesterday, I believe. Again, I say I believe because I don't know what's up at this point when I upload this video. But anywho, that's fine. Let's get Orson over here. I'm just gonna have him charge him, and everyone else can kind of just tag along. Again, very surprising how big of a map this is when we only have... I mean, we have 3 horse units, but Ephraim's gonna be tagging along at a snail's pace here. So, not much I can do there. But, here we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. And is the archer gonna attack? Yeah, I think having the javelin on this guy is probably the best idea. So he can go in and do some hefty hitting. Who has it again? Was it Kyle? Oh, I see. No, it was Ford, was it? Okay. So we can get you... We could actually attack with you as well for some experience. So why don't we trade with you? We'll get the javelin for steel lance. And then I'll attack with steel lance, I guess? Yeah, good stuff. Because again, like I said, I do want Orson to be the one that does counterattacks as well when he can. Yeah, like that. So we get the javelin going on. Nice, good stuff. Cool. it is great that, you know, like with the animations, it's really nice seeing that, you know, all the GBA games use the same ones, but it's different color palettes and stuff, you know. Makes it fresh, but it makes it feel familiar as well. I really enjoy it. Which, speaking of, I'm a little bit sad that Fire Emblem stopped using these little sprites on the map. It's all like 3D models now, which is, I think it's fine, but I did definitely prefer, like, even when Awakening and Fates did the whole thing of you see these little pixel arts on the map, but then when they go into the battle, then it switches over to 3D, which I thought was really cool. And I hoped that they did that with Three Houses, but they didn't, so I mean, it's fine, I think it works, but there is a charm about these little pixel characters, I feel. So anywho, okay, alright, I suppose we'll just keep going in that regard. Okay, let's get Ephraim up here, and I'm gonna stick the two Cavalier boys together, because I feel like they're gonna have a support of sorts, so yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. I'll put you... I suppose you could hold onto the kill lands, actually, yeah, why not? And you can go here, hold onto the still lands, why not? Yep. Got a whole bunch of soldiers here, which is an interesting class, because it's never used as a protagonist, at least not to my knowledge. I haven't finished Binding Blade, nor have I finished Sacred Stones for obvious reasons, so maybe there is a soldier somewhere that you can recruit, but yeah, it's a class that's never utilized with the hero team, I've noticed, for some weird reason, I don't know why. But anyway, okay. Nice level up, okay. Well, actually, we don't know that yet. Maybe this, okay, no, never mind. Okay, that was a very nice level up. Good stuff. I wonder which is the popular, Cavalier of these two. Not entirely sure. You know, I was kind of praising the game before, being like, oh, it's so original, there's no, like, double Cavalier, and, like, you know, we only have the Paladin, and, Erica, as well as some other interesting, characters that are very distinct, but then I guess now we're back to having two Cavaliers and all that, and it's the whole, like, red and green thing again, so I don't know why there's never a blue Cavalier. I guess because the blue is, reserved for the main character, you know, the main lord, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ham with, Orson, or whatever his name is here. Okay. Right, and let's get rid of the Flux user. He and Seth are going to be a crazy combination if they ever meet up, I feel. Alright, let's give, I'm gonna give experience to, what's his name, Ephraim, as much as I can, or like when I can. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this, I'm sure you've noticed this already, but I have put on a video filter thing to adjust the colors. So there's a thing with Game Boy Advance games, actually, where a lot of them are washed out, and the reason behind this is because originally the Game Boy Advance didn't have a backlight, and so they had to use more washed out colors and stuff, and so it looks a little, I don't know, it just doesn't look that good, I feel, and I figured out how to do color balancing in video editing, so I'm sure it will look a lot better now. The reason I even started to do this, or I attempted at doing this, is because I saw footage of Binding Blade and Blazing Blade on the Switch Online system, of course. And basically, yeah, they had like really vibrant blues and reds and stuff going on, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize the game could look that pretty, so I kind of looked into it, and now I'm sure the video looks a lot better. Anyways, who should I give this to? I suppose I'll give it to Kyle, because he didn't have the level up last time. Let's see, we'll just use the regular steel lands, I think. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm probably only going to be using one of these two. Well, I say that, but I don't really get a choice in who I can use and who I can't. I'm just saying, like, in terms of who I want to, level up and stuff. And we'll move forward, is that your name? Yeah, that is your name, okay. Ford is a car brand, so, you know, that's why I'm just like, is that right? But I guess Ford is also a name. I knew someone with the last name Ford. And also, like, I guess, like, Harrison Ford as well, right? Famous actor, of course. Okay. And let's... Can you double? Yes, you can double. Good stuff, good stuff. I may end, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video after this map. Because it looks like there's quite a few more enemies left. Again, everything about Ephraim I really like, from his portrait to his motions on the screen there, or you know, the little animations and stuff of the pixel art. Anyways, let me get Kyle in the back here, and I suppose we'll just slowly move Ephraim down. He's the only one that you know, doesn't get the cool kills right now. That's okay. Silver Sword's about to break actually, so I gotta be very careful here. But we got rid of the soldier, good stuff. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And it's the enemy's face. Okay, going for the Armor Knight here. 2 damage, okay. Go for 17. One more hit maybe? Yep, good stuff, okay. So again, although maybe, you know what, maybe I will do another one, because I do feel like we're going to end this one off very soon actually, so we shall see, we shall see. We'll get rid of the soldier here. Cool, cool. And one more maybe. Oh, they're coming this side, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with me today. I can't really commentate as well as I usually do. Don't know why. Maybe my brain's a little bit fried, I'm not too sure. Okay, but Flux is gonna go here, but I think we're gonna be okay, because even if the archer comes from the other side, I don't think it's enough to double or crit or anything like that. But then again, if a Cavalier dies here, I don't think I'm gonna reset, just to make it harder on myself. Okay. But again, like I said, this is very strange that we've only got 4 units and there's this many enemies to take out. It does feel a little bit on the, yeah, a bit puzzling, but I guess that sometimes happens. Right, Kyle, I guess, yeah, let's go here. I guess we could heal up, yeah, I'll heal up with you. With Ford here. Harrison Ford. Yeah, okay, Harrison Ford can be there. I'm gonna start calling him Harrison, aren't I? Whatever, alright, let's go down with Javelin, just because I don't want to break the Silver Sword. Okay. Javelin is super useful, I do, you know, think. Just because it can be a close-ranged and a long-ranged weapon, I think that's super cool. And also, it's very interesting and very cool that we do get this double perspective thing with switching between Ephraim and Erica. I think that's super cool. Alright, and everyone is targeting Ephraim here though, so we may need to heal up next turn, but at least for the time being I think we'll be okay. Okay, sorry. I don't know what I just said there, so... okay, you can double. I was about to say, if you couldn't double... okay. Let's go for that. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, another level up. What are you, like level 8 or something? It was like, I remember him, yeah, he's relatively high leveled for an early Cavalier. I'm kinda surprised. Though I guess they were technically part way through their journey or something, so I guess canonically it kinda makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna put Ephraim on one of the corners or something, yeah, so you don't get attacked. Put, you here. We'll get the Javelin equipped and we'll see what happens next, okay? We got the Knight coming in. I'm sure that's fine, yep. And one more hit. Yeah, Orson is he really is awesome, isn't he? And he is defeating these enemies left, right, and center, as paladins do. It's pretty crazy as well, isn't it? That pun wouldn't work if you had an American accent. Have you noticed that? Because you guys say awesome. So yeah, there's different you know, based on the accent, I feel like there's different things that rhyme and different things that don't. How interesting. Anywho, okay. Welcome to linguistics with Tatsunami. No, I'm kidding. Okay. And we'll get Ford down here as well. Again, I do apologize if my voice sounds hoarse in any way, shape, or form today. I think it's just because it's rather dry. I think it was like 31 Celsius today, which was crazy. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, don't even ask. If you're that curious, just look it up, that's all I can say to you. But okay. We finish off Cloud Strife here, of course. Of course. I've never even played Final Fantasy. Okay. Level up, nice, good stuff. Level 4. And he's got some pretty good growths as well. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see what the mage, or whatever, the monk does here. 2% crit with 0 damage, okay. Not, yeah, no worries whatsoever, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, no one else can reach, that's the thing. I don't want to keep giving experience to him, but at the same time, no one else can reach this, so I kinda have to give Orson, all the XP here. But that's okay. Let's get, not Erica, what's your name? Ephraim up here. And I suppose you can, stay for the... Oh, you've only got rescue, I thought you had support for a second. Stay for the support, I suppose. That was a very, lengthy map, but it didn't take too long, to be fair. Right, let's see what's up. We've secured the entire castle. You're brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan, what a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are on the field. We took the castle, but we didn't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. Okay, there's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. You know, it's interesting. Lingering and lingerie are spelled really similarly, but they are pronounced completely differently. You don't say lingering or lingerie. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. English is messed up like that. Alright, Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worst. Look at this, these are like the Power Rangers, like green, blue, red. Also, I'm sorry if I bumped the mic, I didn't mean to do that. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto sent reinforcements so quickly. What should we do? We must escape. Alright. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. It is really interesting as well, when you speed up the game speed, it like speeds it up for the cutscenes as well, and it can be really funny. Anyways, okay. So you've captured Renville, have you, and with such a small force? Impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say, I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of the pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Volta, the Moonstone of Grotto's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee's to ruin, and yet you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee's. Tell me, how do you know I would attack Renville? Patience, you have your answer soon enough. Now be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack. Listen to me, Ephraim, you're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win, you cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right, if you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand, do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Renee's dogs gravel. I think not. What? You said your name was Volta, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Volta, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're gonna knock you louts about a bit and then make our way out of here. Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my wyvern knights? Watch and see, I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. Break to the east, go. Okay. Oh, I guess we're just jumping right into the next story with Ephraim, I suppose. Alright, let's continue with Chapter 6, Victims of War. Oh, we're back to Erica now. That was a very short one. Okay. I guess, yeah, the X chapters are going to be all the ones with Ephraim in them. Okay. I suppose we're going, we'll revisit Ephraim later on a little bit. Or maybe they're captured there, I don't know. Erica suppresses their feelings of unease and continues to search for her brother. Passing through Seraphi, the group crosses into the Grotto Empire. From here forward, there was no doubt that they were walking through hostile territory. In hopes of avoiding unnecessary trouble, Erica and company head for a sparsely populated region of Grotto. However, it is too late, their movements are already being tracked. Okay. Interesting. Victims of War, Chapter 6. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get anyone. Whoa, you have eyeliner on or something. So tell me, you have ascertained Erica's whereabouts, have you not? I have. I sent some of our men to follow the princess as she fled Seraphi. They tell me Erica and her friends will be coming this way shortly. Our ambush is ready and waiting, there's no way they can escape. Like rats in a sack, as they say. Is that what they say? Hehehe. Very good, won't that wretched Volta be delighted? Now about this Princess Erica, I hear she's quite a handful. They say her paladin withstood Volta's lance. Tell me, Novella, are you certain you can handle this assignment? Don't worry, everything is under control. I brought along a certain something from Renee's. It will negate whatever futile resistance they offer. Pray it goes as well as you say. Very well, do what you must. I must return to the capital. Will you not stay and see how Erica looks in captivity? Unlike two other layabouts I know, I do not have such time to waste. I have much to do for our master, a mountain of tasks awaits me. My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of that royal whelp. Trifles such as these are best left in the hands of servants such as you. Yes, of course. Then travel well. Freakish old man. You should have watched, you might have learnt something. I will capture the princess and I will replace you at the Old Master's side. You will stew in regret and I will enjoy every moment. No, you're going to be dead by the end of the chapter. Is it just me or is the mountain cut off a little bit in the center? Whatever. Ha ha ha. Princess Erica of Renee's. Accept your fate, you have nowhere to flee. What? Who are you? And where did you come from? You're as beautiful as I'd heard, and you'd even wearing your bracelet. Suppose we should begin there. Would you surrender your lovely little trinket? Ah, my bracelet. What do you want it? His Majesty desires it, that's reason enough. Once I present it to him, he will make me a general, and I will be famous. Come, hand it over, do it quickly, and I will leave you alive. Prince Erica, you will do no such thing. Of course not. Obedience will save you pain. You came all this way to aid Prince Ephraim, have you not? A fool's errand, Ephraim fell before the Empire's might. As I speak, he wastes away in a cell in Renville, meekly awaiting his execution. My brother! You lie. A pitiful worm like you could never defeat my brother. But protest all you like, it does not change the truth. Ephraim has lost, and it was Grotto that defeated him. You're not going to, acquisite. I can't read that, I'm sorry. Are you? Very well. Bring me the child. Help me. Okay. Ah, look familiar. She's a citizen of your precious Renee's. The villain's just like, look familiar, and Erica's just like, who is this? Now give me the bracelet, do it or the child dies. No, please. But I must have your word, the child will suffer no harm. Princess, wait, the bracelet? It's not worth a child's life. Forgive me, sir. I feel like there's more to the bracelet than one might seem. In fact, it's probably going to be worth a lot more than a child's life. Am I morbid for saying that? Perhaps, but I mean, if it changes the fate of the world, I feel like that's kind of fitting. But anyways, yes, there can be no mistaking it. Next, your weapons. Take them off and hand them over. Take them off? Not put them down? I feel like that's kind of strange. No, surrendering our weapons will be tantamount to suicide. You demand too much of us. I see years of peace and idleness have not dulled the wits of a Renee's knights. Well then, my hostess has no more use to me, does she, as such a waste? Wait a moment, I've just had a delicious idea. Have you heard of the giant spiders prowling around the region? They'd appreciate a nice hot meal, wouldn't you agree? You can't... No. Okay. This will be a delight to watch. These fools will curse the day they were born to Renee's. Why would you... How could you do such a thing? This is war, there are no rules here. In war you can do anything, anything. You curs of Renee's have lost, your idiotic ravens mean nothing. Enough, hold your tongue. He actually holds his tongue? Like, is this what you want me to do? Like, what? We the people of Renee's have long honored our allegiance with the Grotto Empire. And you invaded without warning, you ravaged our land, you killed my father. Even then I told myself I must not hate Grotto or her people. If I gave in to my hate, the bond between our lands would be lost forever. I refused to hate, instead I lived for the day our nations would know peace again. But, if this is Grotto's true face, if you could extinguish Renee's without pity, without remorse, if this is the case, then there is no room in my heart for forgiveness. Impudent girl, do you expect your words to save your countrymen? They will not. Your beloved people will all die, as will you. Okay. And teleported the kid away, I guess. Two little children there. Ha ha ha, if you must curse someone, curse your dear princess. Help someone. Cry, scream, okay? Rather extravagant for a chapter 6 stage, don't you think? But they're all getting... Alright, are we gonna get eaten? We're gonna be fine. Someone rescue us. Okay. Some guy there, I guess. 10 units. Okay, we can't take 4 of them. 1 second. Alright, we're gonna add Joshua in the document as well. Or Joshua, I don't know. I played this game on the Game Boy, on the actual cartridge in Japanese. Not like past where we've played, obviously, but I mean up to where we've played. And he was actually called Joshua in Japanese, so I have less of an idea which it's meant to be. So if anyone knows which pronunciation it is, please let me know down below. I'm probably going to butcher it either way, to be fair. Alright, let's see what 4 units we can't take this time. Erika's number 1, so we can't do that. Number 9, Garcia. Garcia, Natasha, Mulder, and we're going to Garcia again. Franz, okay. Franz, Garcia, Natasha, Mulder. Okay. We don't have any healers, I just realized. I mean, we do have vulneraries. It should be okay, I feel. You have a guiding ring now, don't you? Let me take a look. Hold on, who do we actually have, just to check? So, who can Joshua support? Or Joshua? What am I gonna go? I'll call him Joshua for the time being. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. Okay, you can support Arthur. Okay, that's fine then. I suppose we'll do that. And I guess... Well, you have a dragon shield. How do I... items, I guess. Trade, okay. Well, that's for defense, I believe? Yeah. Who needs defense? Ross, maybe? It's either that or one of the mages, I feel. Maybe like Arthur. Yeah, Arthur makes sense. We give it to Arthur. You know, funny story, in the data files, Arthur's code is ASS. I don't know why, but it's like ass for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with the Japanese pronunciation or something, but yeah, it's pretty funny. The guiding ring's actually not super helpful at this given point, because no one is super high level, but I think I want to train up Arthur. It's kind of my, I'm going to use the dragon shield now. Okay, let's save, and let's jump in to Victims of War, Chapter 6. Okay. We might get a few characters join us, I have no idea. Do we have torches, actually? That's a good point, but we can take a look at our supply. Take, I think? We do not have any torches. Although this village might give us some, guessing just based on game design. Alright, let's get Seth up in front, I think he's fine. Vanessa can tag along. We'll get Erica down here. And Vanessa. I forget who Vanessa has a support with right now. And Ross, I think Ross and Erica have something as well. Colm doesn't have... Oh wait, no, Colm does have Naomi here, so that's good. I suppose we'll go downwards. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll go down and then up, kind of. Oh, okay, so we're meant to go here. Alright. We'll get Arthur in the... Wait, hold on, where is... Joshua, you go here. Arthur, you can go next to him. I do feel like, especially with this playthrough, it's gonna have to be a how many different supports can I make kind of thing. I don't know if Lute and you support. I think Lute and Arthur support, actually. So yeah, as you know, as much as I can, so that you can get little stat boosts and stuff, or a little knight there. The green units are gonna do nothing, I guess. Okay, it's back to us. Should we give it to Ross here? Might be a good idea. 11 times 2. I suppose you could hatchet and someone else can finish him off, I guess. That's a pretty good idea. Again, I do quite like the battle theme. It's, again, like I said, it's nothing compared to the Blazing Blade one. That's still the best one in my eyes, but this one's pretty good as well. I'll give it to you. Alright, let's get Erica with the XP, I think. Good stuff. And I believe, yeah, I think I turned Joshua's animations on last time, so I think it's fine. Let's visit with Vanessa here. There are monstrous spiders living in the mountains to the east. They're said to be poisonous, so stock up on antitoxins. This antitoxin's strong stuff. No need to worry about poison with this around. Hey, why don't you go ahead and take one? Go on, you may need it. They might still eat you, but at least they won't be able to poison... okay. Is that a good thing? Okay. Alright, we'll put Seth up front, because I think he can tank pretty much anything. With a steel sword, perhaps. Okay. This music's very strange, I'm not gonna lie. It just like beeps and boops, you know. Alright, put you there. Gilliam. The Chad. Let's see here. We'll put Joshua. Arthur. Loot, I guess. Loot Crate, you can go up there. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I genuinely did think that was gonna happen. And I'm surprised that actually hit with a 42. Hey, at least we got a double. We'll be able to finish the job off next time. But Loot Crate here could definitely die, so we'll have to see. Okay. And let's go for the Iron Sword. Is it true that Loot Crate went out of business? I was subscribed to the Loot anime box actually back in the day when I was like 16, 17 or something, for like a year. And it was decent, but apparently, like, yeah, I heard that, like, they stopped doing it or something. I don't even know if they're around anymore. It was like the monthly subscription. I can't talk today. That basically gave you, like, different, you know, anime merch and stuff. Just loser stuff, as you can say. And yes, that includes me as well, of course, absolutely. Okay, let's put you... I guess we'll put you in the bushes. Oh, 2 enemies, okay. Not great to see. Again, very surprised that there is no, what do you call it again? What's the word? What am I looking for? No, torches. Yes, that's the word. I can't believe that took forever. I genuinely can't believe that took forever for me to figure out. Anyways, we'll give the kill to Arthur, I think. We got Joshua up front. Then we'll put loot crate down here. Attack. Oh, right, yeah, you can attack that. But I need to heal you up, so... Because again, we don't have a healer, so, you know, what can you do? Alright, put, Oh, you can't actually finish him off, unless maybe... I don't think you can finish him off, actually. Alright, in that case, go for the hatchet, I guess. And it misses, that's okay. I wonder if Roll's gonna be happy about Ross, no, he's level 5, he's not gonna be happy about it. Okay, let's get Gilliam in then. Yeah, as much as I do want to keep increasing, not Celica, I keep saying Celica. It's just so much easier to remember her like that, I feel. Erica, as much as I, do want to increase her, it is good to give the XP to other characters like Gilliam and stuff. Especially with what we're doing with the randomizing, of who I can take. What? Was there 2, knights on top of each other? That was bizarre. I've never seen that before. Unless maybe there was one in the fog that I didn't see or something? I have no idea. Okay, there's another one. Seth's gonna tank all this anyways, it doesn't really matter. I honestly could fast forward this if anything. But that's okay. I think early on at least with these Fire Emblem games, you know, the first couple stages you can do multiple in a single thingy, and I forgot to turn Joshua's animations on, I guess. Oh, you're going for another one. Are you gonna be okay? Okay. This is a rather difficult level, I noticed, because they just don't provide you with any torches, which is very strange. Although actually I think maybe one of their characters had it. I feel like Garcia or something was holding on to one from last chapter. Though it has been like a week since I've recorded this game, so I don't particularly remember. That's the one bad thing about doing this once a week. But you know, what can you do? Okay. Okay, Jesus. Oh, is Joshua dead? Oh. I guess his luck finally ran out, huh? Should I keep that? Should I reset, or... You know what? I'm gonna leave this up to you. I'm gonna leave this up to you. And by you, I mean I'm gonna leave this up to, Roa, because you're gonna be the only one watching this, probably. If you think that was too bullshit because I couldn't expect the fog, and you think I should reset because Joshua's a good unit, then let me know down below. But if you think you want to see me suffer, or you just want to see me continue on without him, then please let me know down below as well. For the time being, I'm going to continue on. If you want me to reset, then I will play it in my own time, and then go back to the next stage, if that makes sense. Look, it was only a matter of time until someone was gonna die. Did I expect it to be Joshua? Absolutely not. But hey, when I first played Binding Blade, one of my first to go was also Ludger, so clearly Myrmidons kinda suck at getting hit, is all I can say on that matter. But okay, suppose I'm gonna have to do a all-out attack here, you know, everyone just forward. But again, it's, this game is... Oh, sorry, I don't know if you just heard my, shoulder there. Jesus, that was loud. Yeah, maybe I should give it to Loot. Yeah, I'll give it to Loot Crate then. Here's your monthly subscription of pain. Okay, yeah, anyways, I don't know why I said that. But basically, what I was trying to... 0 damage! Oh shit, you can't reach! This actually might be an issue. I think Loot Crate's done for as well. God, they're brutal. They're brutal in Chapter 6. I did not expect that. Unless Seth can... No, Seth isn't... I mean, he can rescue, Arthur, but... I mean... You know... What do you want me to do, game? You know, I don't know. And apparently, Russ isn't gonna be able to do anything, right? God, you're useless. I suppose I'll heal up and then end my turn. No, I genuinely did believe that village down there was going to give me a torch, so this is honestly surprising. This kind of baffling, if anything. And I do know this game has an easy mode as well, so don't know what they were thinking with this stage, but that's okay. That's okay. I guess Joshua's not going to make it onto the thumbnails, and that's that's something. Oh my god, that was dangerous. Damn halberd there. Yeah, I don't know what happened between, because chapter 5 was relatively innocent, and then this episode we got 2 chapters back to back that are relatively difficult, so don't know what's happening there. Erica's gonna be fine, I think. Okay, yeah, right, loot crate's okay then, unless something from the fog, some bullshittery from the fog appears. It could happen. Yeah, not much I can say in that. Yeah, exactly what I just said. However, we might be okay, actually. If, you can get a double hit. No? Okay. Just a single, that's fine. So many enemies, Jesus Christ, okay. And, alright. So, what's gonna happen? Another one! Oh my god. And you're there, okay. Well, rip to Joshua. I barely knew him, but again... again, what did you want me to do? What did you want me to do, game? I didn't know where the enemy was. Alright, let's go for the bow. Okay, I think I want to continue with the portraits on the side, as per usual. With the Blazing Blade playthrough as well. As you all know, you are so useless, Ross. You are actually such... I get it, you're meant to be weak in the beginning, but you are... God, you are weak. Okay, Gilliam... Maybe. I mean, can Loot Crate finish you off? No, you can't. Can you and Loot Crate finish him off? Yes, but only if that hits. Maybe. Okay, we might be okay. Again, did not expect Joshua to be the first one to go. That was very much, you know, surprising, I'll put it that way. Especially with, like, so, you know, a lot weaker characters like, here, like Loot and stuff, you know. Maybe even, like, Vanessa or someone, but yeah, I keep forgetting that Myrmidons are actually really weak, especially at getting hit. They're not bad at, attacking, but yeah, they are piss weak. Like I said, my Lutga died just like that, and we also couldn't use the Myrmidon in Blazing Blade because I had to kill off, Thingy, what's he called again? Guy, of course. And I suppose we'll get rid of the Mend as well. I mean, I don't think they can attack back. I don't think they have anything to attack back with. But at least for the time being, that's not too bad. Seth, you can come down and finish. Let's go off then, I guess. Yep. Yeah, I suppose you can technically buy torches from the map screen, but at the same time, it's a little strange that the game didn't, you know, give you any, especially considering this is the first fog map. You know, because there might be people that are playing Fire Emblem for the first time with this game, and they might be like, you know, they might not even understand or know that there is such thing as a fog map, you know? So in that regard, I think that was really bad game design, but hey, what can you do? Okay. I mean, I don't really want... And, oh shit, I put you with the wrong person. That's okay. Alright, what are you gonna do next? More enemies? Okay. Hey, at least we got the javelin equipped with Gilliam, that's good. Nice level up, okay, cool. Again, I'm not too fussed about the whole, if you really do want me to keep going ahead with without Joshua, more than happy to do that, because this game, or you know, this franchise is really good at handing out a whole bunch of powerful units as you keep playing the game. So, most of the time you won't softlock yourself, if that makes sense. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, you've healed, haven't you? Okay. And we do have the thief for the, vision, of course, if we need to see that. Yeah, okay. Oh no, what do you have? Mend. Oh, okay, you're just a healer, that's not too bad. Naomi, Vanessa. How much do you actually do? Just checking. I know you're gonna do nothing, yeah, I didn't think so. Are we meant to, like, protect them? Like, go over there and... I don't know. Okay. Ross, go forward. Loot crate. Well, for starters, let's get Gilliam to finish you off. Maybe Gilliam and someone else can team up and finish you off. Okay. Then I'll use the lightning. And again, to be fair, like, Joshua's a very cool character, very attractive character, I admit that. But, I never really end up using Myrmidons anyway. If I'm gonna be dead honest with you. And we got 6 pings there, nice. Is it risky to get loot crate up here? I'll put you over here, just so there's no reinforcements. Arthur might be in— oh, look at the spider. Eeks, this is a spider. No, go away. Please, somebody help. Oh, you're clearly not Australian. Okay. Okay, of course that hits. Is Erica gonna be okay? I don't know. Healer? Okay, I suppose we might be okay here. It's so funny how the green units don't even run away, like what? How does that even make sense? We'll put calm here. Oh, that's the boss, I see. But we're actually weirdly okay in terms of the danger zones. Okay, suppose I could get Namie in on the action. I think she's outside the danger zones, anyways. Okay, so if I go over here, can I protect them, I wonder? I don't know. And where's— okay, the spider's actually relatively slow at coming down. So that's good. We'll get— you can't go there. I suppose loot crate, maybe? Because, hold on, what is your danger zones there? Yours is there. I mean, I could give it to Arthur as well, but I'll give it to loot crate then. Oh, I can't even— you know what, you can't actually finish you off. But I feel like you are gonna end up being relatively strong if I train you up enough, so might as well? I don't know. We got Arthur here, doing his lightning. And we can move, that kinda looks like Ashley from WarioWare. Did you see the colour palette with the red and black? We got the looks there, nice. Okay. I suppose we'll move Gillian up just in case there's something up that way. Ross, you can go here. I guess Erica can— no, you're gonna get hit back with an 8. I need to heal up with you. Supply, maybe? Or trade? You have a Vol. I'll grab the Vol then, and I'll heal up. Oh yeah, also, yeah, I did hear that, the Paladin class in this game, they lost the ability to use axes because apparently that was too powerful in, you know, the Roy Eliwood duology. So, yeah, apparently they can't use axes anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Because that was always kind of fun, but whatever. You can attack from there? No! Okay. Oh yeah, I should have... words. I should have watched out for that, is what I was trying to say. Alright. I will weep if Gilliam dies, that would... yeah, I don't want that to happen. How much damage are we doing here? Barely any. I mean, I suppose I could rescue drop these kids and stuff. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I see, there's bushes here. So that's why I need to— I suppose I'll— should I rescue drop? I think you're fine, right? If you're over here? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how this works. For the time being though, let's go in with Arthur, I suppose. 7 times 2. What about you? No, you're doing 9. Alright, Arthur, go for it. King Arthur here. You do have a 2% critical rate, which I don't know why that is. Well, okay. We talk about criticals and you pull 1. Good job, Arthur, good job. I am actually starting to really like this guy. I don't know why though, because he barely has any characterization, but, you know. Well, then again, a lot of Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem characters don't have characterization, so what am I talking about, you know? For the time being, I suppose we could finish the job off with Namie. And maybe we could lure out the spider out to this side if we rescue drop all the green units, maybe? I don't know. That might work. I have no idea how it's meant to work here. We'll start increasing these guys. Alright. Spider, oh. Ooh. Oh, you're probably gonna die next turn, right? Because of the poison? Whoops, my bad. Hey, at least I saved your kid or whatever, right? Okay, and then I can rescue drop this person. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, because it's mountain, you can't actually go forward. I see. Well, we'll leave the spiders be for now, I think. You can go there. And you can try and lure out one of these guys. No, not even. Maybe next turn then. For the time being, maybe I should just increase supports. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, while closing in slightly. Alright, Ross and Eric are here. Coleman and Amy. Do you need a heal? I guess I'll stay on the safe side. We did have a casualty this episode after all. Alright, we're gonna end my turn. Okay. And spider's coming this way. Okay, I see. I guess it is going that way. I love how these green units just don't move. Like, what? What? I mean, I said that before as well, but I just don't get it. Like, why is that a thing? Alright, lightning does 3 times 2 with 2 crit. Can you reach in? You can. And you do 16 times 2, which is pretty gnarly. Alright, in that case, let's go for it then. Yeah, we'll go for it. Alright, no, it can't be. They've made it this far. Girl, must I do everything myself? Well, hey, you know, I'll give it to you. You actually killed off one of a very popular unit in my army, so I will give it to you. And the Flux design with or the Dark Mage design with the green actually looks pretty good. It's very camouflage, I don't mind it. Who am I going to use as the thumbnail this time? I still haven't even decided that now that I think about it. Okay, well, I'm going to put Arthur here. No, not Arthur, Zath. Not Zath, sorry, Seth. And I'll throw... You're gonna miss an 84, aren't you? I can already tell. I'm gonna speed up Flux a little, okay. And bye-bye. Is this the end? No fame, no glory. What was it again? Oh, wealth, fame, power, that's what I was thinking. One Piece again, I'm sorry. Alright, level 5. Are you guys excited for One Piece live action? Coming in like 2 months? I can't wait. Your late father, King Phaedo, he ordered me to keep silent until the proper time arrived. However, with all that has happened with Emperor Vigard's actions, I feel it imperative that I tell you everything, Princess Erica. You ready to hear the secret of the bracelet you wear? I am. As you know, Princess, Renee's house is one of the legendary sacred stones. I just realized this is a bit of a weird cut, because what happened to the green units? Did they just run off and live happy lives after this? Like, I felt like we would need something like that to, you know, be explained or explored here, but I guess not. Okay. Sacred stones. Of course, it's in the temple. It's supposed to be a ward against evil. Yes, the true stone is, but the stone in the temple is nothing but a forgery. Augury. The real sacred stone of Renee's lies beneath the royal castle. Speaking of augury or augury, whatever it's called, they don't have that in this game, do they? So that's going to be a bit more difficult, especially going into this blind. Guarding it is a powerful seal, an infinity complex lock of sorts. Okay, what? Is this true? Yes, King Phaedo confided in me himself. The sacred stones banished evil long ago and possess powers beyond our ken. Is it beyond our rear though? Fucking awful joke, I'm sorry. The ancient kings of Renee's felt it prudent to seal ours away. They feared its power could be misused, they thought, to remove the temptation. The keys to break the seal were hidden too, forged in bracelets. The very ones that you and your brother Prince Ephraim wear. Our bracelets? How could father keep this a secret from me for so long? They must know nothing of the bracelets. Tell them only if you see great peril strikes. They were King Phaedo's exact orders. Prince Ephraim knows nothing of the bracelet's secret either. The king told me this out of the fear that something might happen to him, so that when the time came, the two of you would learn the truth. The bracelets have such meaning. Yes, and we're the only living souls who know the secret of the Stone of Renee's. At least, that's what I was given to believe, and yet... The Grado army has made it clear that they want me only for my bracelet. Yes, quite clear at that. I don't know how, but Emperor Vigard must have learnt the secret somehow. Now his troops bestow the bracelet, and we are no closer to knowing his motives. He would use the bracelet to unlock the sacred stone and destroy it in secret, perhaps. Which means that my brother and his bracelet... If he's been captured, they may have the bracelet already, and he may be... How many times are we going to say bracelet in this conversation? Ephraim, Princess, we must take Navala's words to be true. We must hurry to Prince Ephraim. The enemy soldiers who fled the battle will have reported our location by now. If the prince is being held prisoner at Renville, I fear they might execute him once they learn of our approach. Speaking of One Piece, this is awfully reminding me of Impel Down. You know, it's like save Ace or whatever. You're right, we've no time to waste. We must hurry to Renville. Let's go rescue my brother. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this one off here. You know, this is a poor one out for Joshua. He was a cool one. He was a very, you know, hot man until the end. But I suppose he gambled too much going too close into the danger zones. Again, let me know down below. I mean, I'm not going to record this until next week anyways, so you have a bit of time. Let me know down below if you want me to restart in my own time. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I should save in another slot just in case. And yeah, if you think that was too bullshit, you know, granted that it was my first time playing this as a blind map, if you want me to explore Joshua again and bring him back, then I'll do so in my own time and then, you know, meet with you back in the next chapter. If not, you know, if you want to see me suffer through the game without Joshua, then please let me know down below as well. I honestly don't mind either way, to be fair. Anywho, I'm going to end this one off here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode of Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones Blind, and I'll see you all next time with some more. Hope to see you all there. Bye-bye.